What is poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. After the first 3 rounds, we do have Nightmare Soldiers standing tall. Now they're going to face off against one of the boogeyman of every format. Imperial, the memory printer, starting, well, going to be going second, as we are going to miss a rookie. And we're going to open up with a Pumpkinmon getting hit off of the Analog Youth, which is definitely a very slow one. Veemon in the back, 1 mon in the front, a double hit. Low roll versus high roll. Oh, it's not looking good. 2 turns of nothing. But we're not going to get punished straight away, but we do finally have the Daiken. Luckily, at least the Tapir did get the pickup. I'm going to go for the 1 choke there with the Apemon. We should still be able to full combo here as we go for the 1 cost Evo and then 2 cost Evo. Gain back both into the Imperialdramon. Spin the Ape. Swing and suspend. Draw 2. Is thinking about it. I mean, Nightmare Soldiers may have some killer options, but I don't think... I mean, you all saw the list at the beginning. T kind of just focusing on consistency and drawing. Going to suspend the Analog Youth. Going to lock down. At the very least, this isn't death from this position, so he's going to stay in the back and boost 1 more time. And because it's not Virus Imperial, it's not like we have to worry about getting hit by, like, I don't know, Ruin Mode or something. Either way, free paid Veemon does get the value. We're up to 2. Swing security. And then Davis, check top 3. Gonna have the Pally Ace. So that now basically guarantees he does get the pickup. It can be the green and the blue. So looks really, really good as we're gonna double boost. Oh, can't. Gonna have to go Devimon first, then we can commit the Darkness Wave. I'm gonna trash the Devimon. We're gonna play the Apemon, and then we're gonna make the Pumpkinmon off the DNA. And what can it bring back? It can add back the Bolt Bout. So we need the Digivolve here, which is really important. So I think we actually do just need to make the Pied. I think we do just have to drop him. Swing, draw 1. We don't have retail, so I'm not fully sure what he's going for here. Does get the pop on the Veemon, but obviously, you know, you can ace it. Okay, force him to pitch as well, which is nice. You can ace it if he wants to. The Pally Ace won't do anything, but that fighter mode certainly will. And it's not even like he can shoot it now. Yeah, this is one of those matches. Obviously, he started really slow, which is kind of unfortunate. I think he did have the Piedmon, but I think the Bolt Bout is like Pied plus Myotis. So the fact that he had to go into Pumpkin was kind of not ideal. It's definitely generally a pretty weak opening turn. We're going to HPD just to keep things simple. 0 cost into the Myotis. Spin it, swing it, bop it, cook it. Game 2.
Matrix Digivolution.
What's poppin', tamers? We're back with Player Ammo once again. A bunch of people ask me why I drink Player Ammo, and it's because they sponsor me. Duh. Jokes aside, I actually was drinking Player Ammo before all of that, because I actually don't have much of a sweet tooth, and I find a lot of energy drinks to be too sweet, especially a lot of the powder brands. But the no sugar approach for Player Ammo and their focus on more tart, like sour flavors, really suits my palate. The fruit punch is really just fruity and packs a nice kick. The blue raspberry is really, really nice as well, nice and sour, kind of like when you get those slushies. If you want something a little bit on the sweeter side, there's the strawberry lemonade, which is more strawberry than it is lemonade. And they do have the lemon flavors as well. And I can tell you for a fact that the new black cherry flavor goes foolish. Yeah, the way I mix mine is by getting the dry powder in and then getting a little bit of water in and just mixing it around to try and make a slurry. Then I add up to half the bottle and shake it a baby. And whilst we are getting shuffled up for game 2 of finals, I want to say thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel. At the top, we got the Mega Justice Josh, an Ultimate here on YouTube, a tier 3 on Twitch. Then we have the Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on the Sticks, 3 Strike Cruel, Brad, and King of Knights. Then for the champion, Shinny Carry, Coffee Deus, DHM, Solar Ouroboros, Andy Fing, Squid Eater, Benji Gibber, Thomas Yates, Kenneth Smith, Tomato FGC, Donkey Chava, Ulfos Magna, and Kragan Security. A thank you to our rookies, Greatness Beam, Balfi, Bonsai Beard, Turtle Sovereign, and Samuel Larson. And big thank you to our newest Digi-Eggs. We got Mr. Wiccan and Wallendor joining the Digi-Eggs. You can join the channel for as little as £1 a month. I appreciate everyone. Get ad-free content. So we go into game 2. Be opening up with a Wormmon for the 1-cost choke, and 1-cost choke straight back as we're going to pitch off both Myotis to pick up the ape, which is interesting. Obviously, it being a purple deck means it doesn't really matter that much if you lose your purple pieces early. Going to build the ape in the back and are going to go for the amber memory boost. Did need to evolve into a yellow or purple to be able to turn it back on. And double Daiken. This one, Liam was my only loss of the night, so him in finals. Yeah, we did have games like this where the game 1 went pretty well, and then the game 2 was kind of Wormmon in the back and two Daikens, but at least this Daiken is going to get to play out the Wormmon, which is going to pick up the Veemon. We're going to free play it, and then we're going to evolve for 1 cost. And then we are going to make the Stingmon. We're going to gain back 1, go into the Imperialdramon, gain back 2 by sending both Daikens. Swing and suspend. Swing. It does have the jamming, and this one is a suspend inherit. Thinking about swinging the Wormmon. We're going to swing the Wormmon just to kind of put the extra pressure in and to get the draw. And then we're going to suspend the analog use to get the unsuspension on the dragon mode. This time, at the very least, there's no primo. And we're on boosts instead of trainings. The 2-color boosts are fantastic for decks like this that obviously before wouldn't have been able to really make use of trainings by being monocolor, different colors. But at least by going for boost here, he can try and go for other things. I don't think DNA counts as a, like, you know, cheating out Digivolution or anything like that. So we're going to go into the Myotis and then crack the boost, go to 3. Is this Slampidemon? Slampidemon, -8. And then DNA. The 1 piece is real, is Bolt Belt. And that's going to be the Shrink. Well, it's going to be the Digivolve, the Shrink, the Clear, and obviously there's no partition anyway. We're going to play out 2 bodies and pitch off the Skull Mammoth. It does hit the Primo, which means we have a 3rd Daiken, which is kind of grim. But at the very least, we've got the Tapir here to try and stop him from cheating out extra memory. So the mem setter, like the BT12 pieces aren't going to be as diabolical. We are going to get the Wormmon off the start of main. Going to get the Evo there, draw for that. And then it looks like we're not going to do the 3rd one. Whoa, we're under Tapir. Why do we get the memory back? We gain 3. I swear he just gained the memory off of the Imperialdramon. Honestly, I mean, the fact that memory gauge is maxed out, I actually don't think it would have mattered, as we are going to make the dragon mode. We're going to spit out the bodies. Yeah, I think we've finally realized the Tapir would have stopped it, but unfortunately, nothing quite stops Imperialdramon when it's on that lovely, lovely high roll. If you like what you saw and you do want to see more, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. I forgot to mention the Discord again. One day I will learn. Today is not that day, so make sure to join the growing community and find out when we have these videos go live straight away. If today's your birthday, then happy birthday. Be good to yourself, and as always, have yourselves a damn good one.